Mr. Robbie Williams with Kende on the Pride of Toronto, 103.9 Proud FM. As our fitness fairy, Miss Julie Lieff, has entered the building. Today we are tackling music and fitness.
Yes, we're talking about how music improves our health. We all have iPods and we all have music on our iPhones, and it's actually a very valid and important part of a healthy lifestyle.
I have to admit, I cannot work out without music.
Unless I'm there talking to you.
True.
But that's a little bit different.
Yeah, but I mean, honest to God, there's no way that I can work out by myself unless I have someone singing or screaming in my ears.
My voice would be screaming, absolutely. Right. And you know what? I'm the same way. I don't go anywhere unless I'm actively speaking to someone. I'm not in the car. I'm not walking down the street. I'm not anywhere without my iPod, which I'm sure is good for me to announce to the world for my stalkers and stuff. But I'm just saying, I will never hear you creep up behind me. Kidding. No, I listen to music all the time.
Well, and I have to say, I also do really, really good music videos while performing on the treadmill and the elliptical while doing my cardio.
Speaking of stalking, I think I have to sneak into your condo and see you do that one day when you don't know anyone's watching.
Oh, no, it's not even in my condo, girl. It's like actually on a treadmill when I'm in
What's
public.
your workout
So you're
song?
on YouTube doing that already?
It depends. It all
Like,
depends.
you know how you have that one song that gets you the extra, 5 minutes?
Well, we all know that Call Me Maybe is deep-rooted in my heart.
Yeah.
And I can do a wicked music video while doing cardio at the same time.
Interesting. Well, studies show that music eases anxiety and stress, even in the best of times. So even when we're not working out, it eases anxiety and stress. Also, this is kind of interesting. It protects the sound processing centers of our brains, and it improves them too. So when we're listening to that music, we're actually processing sounds better and learning how to process noises better. So it actually could make us more effective listeners, which is weird because I don't really listen to anyone, but maybe I know. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Music also motivates us, and there's been, scads of studies that prove that we tend to work harder, but think that we're not working as hard when we're working out. So we get better workouts when we're listening to music. And studies show that it doesn't matter whether you're listening to, Baroque classical music or whether you're listening to death metal. It doesn't matter. Whatever music you like or whatever music you gravitate towards is the one you want to listen to. And nobody can forget, what was that? Nip tuck, and the surgeons always listen to music.
Oh, yeah.
And there's validity to that,
And you know what? I think you also get emotions out too when you're doing cardio and you're listening to music. It just hits you sometimes.
Yeah.
I've cried to Celine Dion, I'm Alive.
Oh, no.
I have to admit. Have you ever heard that song while you're working out?
I have. I actually have.
Na. And like you're running, you feel like you're in Chariots of Fire.
I was just going to say, it's very Chariot.
Oh my God. And it hits you.
Yeah, it totally does.
Like the endorphins, and then you moving on the treadmill, you're burning calories, and then that song just comes on and you just let it out.
You want to be alone?
It's hard sometimes.
Do you want a minute?
Now, there's a new trend starting
Yes.
that we're going to be talking about when we get back. It's drumming while exercising.
Exactly. I was researching this over the weekend, and it's a way that music can be incorporated in a tangible sense. So you don't have to drum you don't have to do air guitar anymore, Mike. You can actually do actual drumming in a workout.
Wow. Is it in Canada yet?
I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get back.
Julie Lee, Fit Organics, how do they follow you online?
You can look at our site at fitorganicswithanax.com. Follow us on Twitter. We're always chatting about. And don't forget Facebook, too. We have daily photos of our food as well as recipes online.
Love your sexy guts, girl. We'll be right back. We are back with the Fitness Fairy on this Mind and Body Monday on the Chalut Show. And we're talking about music and fitness and how it really motivates you and gets you going, and maybe really at the end of the day helps you burn more calories.
Well, yes, because when we're listening to music and we're getting distracted and we're getting into the music, we tend to work out a lot harder and not notice. Our perceived rate of exertion is lower. So we might be working out harder, but we don't really notice we're working out harder, which then makes us work even harder for longer.
I even find, seeing that I'm a big hot yoga freak,
Yes.
and it is a cult.
It so much is.
Definitely a cult for sure.
We're drinking purple Kool-Aid every day together.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
But I do notice the difference when there is music on in the hot yoga class. I like it more. But no music in a hot yoga class. I hear everyone breathing. I hear them grunting. I hear them groaning, and it doesn't do it for me.
You don't like the music of life. You prefer actual music. And the stereo was broken for a couple of weeks. That annoyed me too.
Couldn't handle.
Yeah.
I like to hear like. Ding,
I was going to bring a
ding,
didgeridoo
doing,
just
ding,
to
ding.
entertain us with. Yeah.
I like that music though. You know, like
Yeah.
the doing, ding, doing, like it's nice.
It is.
Instead of like that's annoying.
Yeah, that is
Like
actually
I
very
don't
annoying.
want to hear you breathing. It sounds like you're going to give me some germs. Right?
Absolutely. So
Ew.
yeah, see, music does help you work harder.
So now there's some musical workouts.
Exactly. I haven't found any yet here in the city, but out of Crunch in New York City, they have an amazing workout called Pound, and it's constant, right? Constant movement. It engages core and abs the entire workout. But the best thing about it is that you can do it whether you're healthy or sick or young or old, because you can really gear it to be as hard or as easy as you want, you know?
So what's Pound all about?
So Pound is a way of incorporating music in our workouts, just like, except instead of it being, passive, just playing in our ears, in the class, you're actually making the music. In the class, you're actually making the workout. And when you think about all those 80s bands and all those drummers, they were all pretty skinny. That could have been because of other reasons given, but
Right.
let's just pretend it was because of their great drumming workouts.
Heroin does help.
Well, heroin helps. Yeah, cocaine.
helps. Heroin helps. That's a great slogan.
But that's not the way we want to get
Right. No,
skinny.
no.
So instead, we'll do drumming workouts. And so
drumming.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's upper body, it's shoulders,
Okay.
it's chest, it's abs. You're twisting, you're turning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that. Look at Tommy Lee.
exactly.
Tommy Lee's got a big one. And he is a good drummer.
He very much is.
He's lean.
So listen to more music when you're working out.
All right.
Do some drumming workouts.
Yep.
And grow it.
And eat some Fit Organics.
You could eat some Fit Organics too.
That helps.
That's never bad.
www.fitorganics.com.
You got
Julie
it.
is our fitness fairy. Check her out, follow her. She always gives out some really great healthy tips. I've eaten her for a while, and let me tell you, I lost 20 pounds just putting it out there. Julie Lieff, Fit Organics.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Love your guts, girl.
See you Monday.
Cheers.